we may have a problem already. Travel perfume. This is gonna be a turning point for us. Spiraling. Have a silent moment of good thoughts and pixie dust. Welcome to the London prep vlog. We are in full-blown London prep mode. I cannot believe my trip is just in a little over a week and we may have a problem already. So last week I made a TikTok going through like clothing items that I have been collecting over the past few months, asking like help to pare it down essentially. And I've had quite a few comments saying that I'm dressing way too warm. I'm dressing for summer when it's not actually gonna be summer. All I've been focusing on is like cute little tanks and sundresses and like light airy pieces, but apparently I need to dress for winter. So today we need to go through our clothes that we have collected, figure out what we can use as layers, figure out anything that needs to be returned because I should not keep everything that I bought. Without further ado, welcome to the London prep vlog. We are gonna start small because clothing is really stressing me out. I'm not gonna lie. I am stressed about the clothes. What I'm not stressed about are all the cute little mini travel sized things that I bought. I also need to go through this bag to make sure I don't have like duplicate of items. So we're gonna start with something I know I don't have a dupe of. I bought myself my travel perfume. I decided to go with the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt cologne. It is like really fresh smelling. This is the box. This is the little bottle. Very simple. Jo Malone's very London to me. Oh, I guess I should explain. When I travel, I like to pick a signature scent for that trip, and then when I come home, I buy like a little bottle of it to remember the trip by, to wear on occasion, and so every time I smell it, it like reminds me of where I've been. I have some body wash, face lotion, of nighttime cream. There's a chance that, you know, I'm not going to want to do my hair some days. And depending on the time I have, we have the Curl Talk cream. And then we have the Wow Dream Coat for curly hair specifically. Standard Tide Pen wrinkle release spray. These little things as a face scrubber, body scrubber situation. I have my clarifying shampoo, Shout wipes, Q-tips. Obviously, my all-time favorite hand sanitizer, little mini contour bronzer stick from Mario. Also bought a little Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. Also got a Rare Beauty blush, travel size deodorant from Wild, mouthwash, makeup remover. This is by e.l.f. Mascara from Rare Beauty. Last, we have a little mini highlighter. These are all the toiletries that I bought. I do have some leftover things from my trip last year, which I'm going to be using, like face powder and like more makeup-y things, but I'm feeling good about this. I also bought some stuff from Amazon, which I have just been keeping in this bag on my floor because our flight is a red-eye flight and I do not sleep on planes, so I'm scared that I'm not going to get any sleep. So we bought a few essential items and then just things that I realized that I needed after my last international trip last year. Hold on, my battery's gonna die. Okay, there we go. I had to get my little portable battery. I bought these like blister pad things. There's another one. Here. So these are for your heels. These are for like the bottom of your toes because last year in Paris, I had the worst freaking blisters of my life. For the plane, got these loopy earplugs. They come in this little case. They're very, you know, indiscreet. My plan is to put them on and then my big Sony noise canceling headphones on top of them, so I have extra no airplane noise, because even though those headphones are amazing, on an airplane it's just really loud, and we are just trying to maximize the capability of sleeping. I bought myself a new little pill holder. I bought a mini travel water pick for my teeth. So this I actually bought from TikTok shop, and it is a little jewelry holder, and I love how little it is. When I travel, I don't really bring like a ton of jewelry, so it's really nice just having it really compact and little. It's an eye mask, and this part goes on like the headrest, and it's very cushiony. It's very cushiony, and then this like velcros to it like this. So if you do fall asleep, your head doesn't like bob everywhere and wake you up. I also bought these really cute compression socks from a brand called Vicks. I just fell in love with this design, and it's so funny. This actually my friend bought me for Christmas last year. She bought me, I think it's called like a flex flap, and you can like bend it like this. So I'm very excited. You can use this for like anything. I'm very excited to have this for my Kindle, and I have my little clicker, so we will be set up for success in the reading department. Sorry, my cat. I went into like full outfit planning mode where I was just like trying everything on. I was looking up things, just, you know, spiraling. I figured out a handful of returns I'm gonna do, and I am just going to put them in a bag really quick. We are 9 days out from my trip. I'm gonna give him some attention because he is actually being very needy right now, and he is not letting me do anything. He's just a boy. He's just a cat. You just want the attention, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Happy Monday. What? Do you see this? Do you see this? How am I supposed to get anything done when he's being so cute? After work tonight, we're gonna get back to figuring out the outfits. Oh, so I came up with a plan slash strategy. So I rechecked the weather last night, probably at like midnight because I couldn't sleep. And it's still gonna be cloudy, but it's gonna be warmer. So that was such good news. It's gonna be mid to high 70s, cloudy with chances of rain instead of it being horrible the whole time. So the strategy is to pack mostly what I was originally going to pack, minus some shorts. I think I'll still bring one pair, and just figure out a like plan B with each outfit for layering and making them warmer. So in this bag, I have items I am going to return, and I have this pile of items that I'm debating about keeping or returning. I have this pile of items that I already own that I'm debating about bringing. I have this pile of items that I'm pretty sure I'm going to bring, but I haven't figured out how I'm wearing them yet. That is where we're at with that. Binks is getting into trouble in the return bag because, again, I'm not giving him attention. These are all the clothes that I've decided that I am taking, and I have designated outfits already with these pieces. So this is my starting point. That's fun. So I just got out of Marshall's and I found some stuff, spent way more than I was intending to, but we are going to go home now and I will do a little haul. It is freaking hot out there. It is 95 degrees. I decided to go to Marshall's because my best friend, I don't know what it is, but she always finds the cutest things at Marshall's, at Ross. I hardly ever have luck. I do sometimes have luck at like TJ Maxx, but lately our TJ Maxx has just been like really sparse. So I decided to stop by Marshall, keeping my receipt because there is potential for returns. I'm just gonna quickly go through what I just picked up. A lot of this stuff I couldn't try on because of how they have the sensors, so we might have to do some returns, but I picked up this basic baby like navy blue tee. I came across this shirt in the sale section for $6, and it is actually an Aerie shirt. Now it's a small, but it looks kind of big. So I thought this would also be great to have for life in general. And have been going back and forth with, where is it? With this skirt. I got this at Nordstrom's Rack. I feel like I'm not gonna wear this type of skirt as much as I'm going to wear like this cotton white, just like tiered skirt. This one is also a little weird. I have to wear it very high-waisted. This was another top that I wasn't able to try on because of the sensor, but it's in a small, but it's really cute. It's just like this really light knit, like sweater, long sleeve. That's everything that I got. I just got home from the office and I went to go pick up the mail, and I got two exciting things. And hi, you want up? Yes. Oh, we got two exciting things in the mail for our trip, and then we got like one non-trip item. Hi. I literally just got home, so he wants all the attention right now. So we're gonna open them together, pending this one right here doesn't cause any problems. First package is from Amazon. I actually made this order like last night, and I ordered two things. The second one is coming tomorrow. I decided to buy this like phone magnetic loop because I heard a lot of people saying that these are better than the pop sockets. Don't eat that. If people are like trying to steal your phone out of your hand. But I got this really pretty light blue color. Also, after wearing this outfit today, I'm kind of tempted to pack this, but I don't know if I should wear ripped jeans, but it's been a cute outfit. While he's entertained, I got my trench jacket that I ordered from H&M. I really need you all right now. Let's have a silent moment of good thoughts and pixie dust to be the perfect shade, the perfect fit. I don't want to have to stress about this anymore. Okay, so far color is much better than the other one. Okay, see, this is a win. Okay, I think this is gonna be a turning point for us, that everything is going to work out. I think like this all together is a cute outfit. I'm also on my phone right now because I just made my desk go up. I can't be bothered to charge my camera right now, and my external battery she's dead. In a perfect world, he would not be in here right now so I could make my bed and have room to work, but I need to wait for him to calm down because he's very hyper for some reason. Normally he's not like this when I get home, but he just wants to play. And so if I try to make the bed with him on it, he's going to in fact eat my sheets. So I gotta wait for him to calm down. We are going to have a little drink because it is like 100 degrees today. I'm not even exaggerating. We will be back tomorrow with running around doing our returns, and then hopefully at the end of this we can pack together. New day. We are on our way to do some returns. I'm gonna look one time at Nordstrom's Rack. That's all I'm giving myself. So one time at Nordstrom's Rack to see if anything catches my eye. If not, we are just gonna work with what we have. I'm tired, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very tired, but we need to start making these returns so we can start being fully ready for our trip. It is many hours later. I have changed because I am headed out to Pilates in 15 minutes. We did our Old Navy return. I did a Target return. We tried some stuff on at Target, did not like a single thing. I did end up buying that black dress from Madewell at Nordstrom's Rack, and I do want to take it with me. I figured out 90% of my outfits last night, which I feel so much better about. The only thing I have to figure out still is my Hercules outfit. Also check the weather. We're gonna check the weather really quick. When we land, it says on that Friday it's gonna be 75 and cloudy, and then it's gonna be sunny and cloudy, 79 on the 29th, mostly sunny, and then 75 on the 30th. What's July? Okay, so I'm not seeing any predictions of rain anymore, which is fantastic. It is Friday. I spent most of my day at a photo shoot, and it's so hot. So when I got home, I had a nice cold drink, and then me and Binks have just been working from bed, but I am clocked out now. He's being really cute. Ordered some stuff from Stony Clover for my trip, and they're not supposed to get here until like Tuesday, but one of them says it's out for delivery today, and I'm so excited. So hopefully it gets delivered, and then I can share with you one of my purses I'm gonna take. I just went outside to get the mail, and I'm literally so excited. I can't wait to open this. This is gonna be like the biggest bag that I probably take. At least I think I have. I actually haven't seen the size of this bag in person. I was just going off of like what I've seen online. Here it is. I'm so excited. This is the Pochette 3. It's actually a good size. Okay, I was worried she was gonna be too big, but I think this is like good. Just took off like all the wrapping on it, and this is like the size of my hand, and I'm actually so excited. The brown is way nicer in person than I thought it was gonna be. I was worried it was gonna be kind of red, but it's a nice like chocolate brown. This is like definitely gonna be the bag that I take with me when I'm gonna want to like bring my Kindle, or I know I might like potentially be doing some like minimal shopping. I was thinking about bringing this bag, a small bag for like the concert, because that's gonna be like all day, and I don't want to have to tote a bunch of stuff with me, just like the essentials. And then a bag between this size and a small one. So maybe my Pauline, or maybe even my straw bag. I haven't decided yet. I was gonna bring my Baggu, but it's blue and gingham, and I really wanted something that wasn't blue. So yeah. Okay, so I am letting my intrusive thoughts win right now, and I think what I'm going to do is like take everything out of their boxes for my travel minis and things. Take everything out of their boxes, get rid of that trash because I'm tired of it just sitting around. I'm just gonna put it in any pouch that it fits and just make sure that I actually have everything that I need. I kind of just like laid it out and grouped them kind of how I use it. So this is like random day-to-day stuff, contacts, and then we have shampoo, conditioner, and styling cream and spray. We have mouthwash, toothpaste, Q-tips, deodorant, perfume, hand sanitizer. I am gonna get like a little baggie for makeup remover rounds. And then I have my like daytime skincare. And then I realized I am missing some stuff here, so I'm really glad I did this. We have nighttime body wash, serum, and then this is makeup remover. And I have this thing, which I don't really like, but like whatever. But this holds my beauty blender. And then for makeup, we have foundation, eyeshadow, blush, highlighter, bronzer, mascara, and then powder. So all I need to add in here is like my primers, brushes, sponge, setting spray. I obviously like can't pack everything right now because I'm not leaving for another 5 days. And I need like my makeup and my toothbrush and all those kinds of things before I go. So I'm just gonna pack up what I can now. I'm also still waiting for my like new toiletry bag to come. So for the meantime, I think I'm just gonna separate out my makeup, and then like everything else I'm just gonna shove into whatever. I couldn't fit everything in, which is like part of the reason why I got another one. So this is technically my makeup case, but I throw all my toiletries in there. And then for now, I just put the makeup that I have ready to go in here. But yeah, this will end up being in here. And then this is going to be what I put any liquids in for the plane. Well, I'm either going to use this one or I'm going to use my other one. Good morning. We are running late. I just picked up a coffee from the Clutch and now I need to go drop off our turn and then we have to head out to the dealership. Guys, I'm so annoyed. I went to the dealership. I waited 45 freaking minutes and nobody came to help me, so I left because I have too much to do. So we are on our way to do our returns. Did already stop at the mall and did one return there, but I didn't want to like linger there because I knew there was potential for me to spend money I should not be spending. So we are gonna go do our returns. Most of them are in like one shopping center. Turn number 2 done. We're gonna go look in 2 stores and then we're gonna continue doing more returns. I like never really checked in yesterday, but I low-key ran out of time and then I had to go help out with a work event. We're 3 days out. In 3 days, after 3 days, I will be on my way to the airport. This morning I've just been deep cleaning like crazy. My room is pretty much done minus a few things. And I cannot tell you how stressed I feel seeing a clean, practically pristine bedroom. I have a candle lit. You can see my floor. You can see my desk. Like, anyone else like this? Where like your environment heavily weighs on like your mental stability. I was feeling a little unstable there for a second. We have almost all of our outfits picked out, which was another huge win. I'm still trying to figure out two, my concert outfit and my Hercules outfit, but I need to do some cleaning in the bathroom and I'm gonna try on my outfits. Oh, I also went through my Kindle and got rid of everything I needed to return. I charged her and I downloaded books. So maybe we should go through what I picked out to bring with me on this trip. I feel like I've never shown my Kindle before. You all know I listen to audiobooks. I love audiobooks, especially for when I'm working. Like, I love physical books. I love having a Kindle version for on the go. Like, we love all the formats. I have not honestly used her in an extremely long time. But this is, you know, my little decorations. And let's get into what I download. As you can see here, I downloaded Conditions of Will. I kind of just went through Kindle Unlimited and just downloaded things that I have on my TBR. There were some books that I really wanted to take with me, like The Night and the Moth, but it's not on Kindle Unlimited. Okay, so we downloaded Conditions of Will, Mile High, Daylight, Blood of Hercules, Rivaled Crown, and then the rest are ones that I already had on here. So I have a couple of arcs that are like no longer arcs. I think they're out in the world now that I honestly never got around to reading, and I feel so bad about that. But I have Zodiac Academy on here because I need to finish that series. I have Phantasma, which has been on here for a long time. I have Goldfinch on here. I'm 61% through that book, but I haven't read it in a few months. So we might just like knock that out and finish that up on the trip. King of Wrath by Anna Hong. We have The Stars Are Dying, Daughter of No Worlds. And I have A Game of Malice and Greed by the Twisted Sisters. I have a good handful. I don't need more because once I get to the city, I don't really anticipate reading much except maybe before bed on a few nights or like on the train. So I think that'll be good. I'm so excited to have this off my list because this was also weighing on me. Okay, so here is outfit 1. This is going to be for our walking tour. We have like a non-fancy afternoon tea and just some like sightseeing stuff. I have this little like t-shirt button-up dress from Madwell, which I'm going to wear when we do the British Museum, and after that our plan is to go to Borough Market. So it's like super comfy, it has pockets. I'm thinking the denim jacket would be really cute with like, you know, the sleeves rolled and kind of pushed up. A Sony Clover bag. I tied one of the scarves that I bought around the handle and I think it looks so cute. The last day is gonna be the shopping day. This is the fit. Obviously I would not wear a black bra. Top could be really cute with these linen striped pants. Okay, so I have two options for outfits for the concert. So I have this tank and these jeans with shoes, obviously. Or if it's like more of a casual vibe, because I don't really know what the concert vibe is like. Vibe is more fancy feeling. We're gonna go with this. A casual vibe, I might do something like this with the linen pants and then this Queens of the Stone Age tee. Also, this could be a good, like in the morning if we're just running out to get coffee really quick. Along those lines, if it's going to be really hot when we like need to run out for something. I also have these shorts. This could also be a potential like shopping fit. This is going to be my outfit for our day trip to Bath and Stonehenge. I just layered this kind of higher neck take under it because A, I cannot wear a bra with this dress, and B, with that being said, it is a little cleavage heavy, which I don't necessarily love. This is going to be my travel uniform essentially. So I'm going to be wearing this plain, it's like a ribbed material t-shirt with these black sweatpants. Now these sweatpants look kind of more like slacks, like they have pockets here, they have butt pockets, and they're more of like a slinky material. They're not like a sweatpant material. So I could potentially pull them off as slacks with another top. And then we have these linen pants again. I could also wear them with this blue little baby tee that I got. I just have my Hercules fit to figure out. Option number one is this little Love Shack Fancy Target collab dress. Option two, it's this little green floral dress. Obviously would for sure wear something over it. The thing about this dress is I can just make this like a double strap. Okay, here it is with the straps adjusted. I literally changed it so it's like double like that. That is everything I'm gonna be taking with me to London. But those are all the fits, minus the Hercules fit because I still have no freaking clue. I need to now clean all of this up. We are here at my nail appointment. I'm actually running a little late, so here is the before. Here's the after. I went with a pretty dark blue. They're kind of sparkly. But yeah, I gotta get home now because my lunch is gonna be over. We are just ignoring anything random that you see in this background because we are in full-blown packing mode tonight. Ow. I just got back from hot Pilates and I do in fact really need to take a shower because I am very sweaty. But I picked up food on the way because I couldn't be bothered to cook tonight because I have to do so much stuff, and we're going to talk about the stuff we're going to do while we eat. Yeah, should I have gotten Panda Express? No. I have two reasons for why this is 1000% acceptable. One, I worked out an extra day this week and I have been walking extra every day. Not that I need stress by this. And two, I'm about to start my period and go on this trip, so your girl is stressed. I recently discovered their honey sesame like white meat chicken. I think I'm like addicted to it. I got a plate, which I'm not expecting to eat all of this, so I'm gonna have leftovers for lunch tomorrow. Sorry y'all, we had to switch angles because my camera was dying and I'm not gonna use my external battery because I have it charged for my trip. So I had to plug you into the wall. So sorry for the weird angle and the bad lighting. Things we're doing tonight. We are showering, packing lunch / breakfast for tomorrow morning for the office. So after we do that, we are then going to pack my bag for the office. After that, we are gonna pack for London. Also on the list is I washed my bedding today, so we have to make the bed. I have to figure out the check-in process. Like I have to figure out if I'm doing it tomorrow or if my boyfriend's gonna do it tomorrow for us. I'm gonna get to like scarfing down this food. We'll come back when it's time to pack. So I tried a different method for my packing cubes where I folded instead of rolled, but I think I'm gonna redo everything and roll it to see if I can condense this more. Also after midnight, I still have to wrap up the packing and pack for work and make my bed and finish my laundry. So we're not sleeping. And then I'm just gonna put my jacket on here, and then this side we have like socks and underwear. I have my makeup and then shoes. And that's pretty much it. The only thing else that goes in here is like a curling iron. Again, I can't fully pack this either, but we have lots of space still. Just making me feel good for like the souvenir front. I'm also packing my purses and my backpack to carry on the plane. I can't believe tomorrow I'm gonna be on a plane, and I will see y'all when we're in London. Cheers.